We're hugging Rackle.
We sold our house, we sold our cars, and we sold all of our stuff
So we could travel the world full time.
while working full time.
We are just average people who have always wanted to see the world.
Come follow along while we listen to the greatest hits.
December 31st, 2022, New Year's Eve in Rome, Italy.
And of course, we're at a Chinese restaurant.
We're at a Chinese restaurant. It's his choice, though. We'll see how this goes.
I've been wanting to drop by here ever since we got here, and we only have a week left. So decided, why not
quit
tonight?
saying that, man. Only a week. So we are going to go Piazza hopping tonight. Start in one and then go to a bunch of others, and we will film it all for you.
Yeah, we'll send these on as we go through the night and kind of let you see what it looks like in different places. We don't know exactly when it's going to start getting busy in different areas.
It's always busy, but
yeah, like we don't know
concerts and things like
crowd,
that.
So we'll just kind of see how it goes. Some places may be more exciting than others, but
probably. But
we'll find out.
There'll be a lot of people wherever we go, I'm sure.
Yep.
So wish us luck. We're old and we don't usually stay up late, so we're gonna do it this time.
Yes, we will. All right, so it's New Year's Eve, December 31st, 2022, starting off in Trastevere. Going to be wandering around all night and hitting a lot of different places to see what they're like on New Year's Eve. This place was actually pretty dead just an hour and a half ago, and it's started to pick up. It's only 9:15 at night, so still got quite a ways to go to midnight. So we'll just keep you updated on what happens. We're out front of Trastevere. We just came out from the main area where all the people are hustling and bustling around.
Piazza Trilussa. I'm not sure how to explain it.
Now we're heading down towards St. Peter's Square, see what's happening over around the Vatican.
Our first stop.
When you're headed towards the Vatican from Trastevere, just remember, hang a left when you see the castle. And now we're gonna head into Vatican City. Stop one is as quiet as the grave.
Yeah.
We don't know exactly when it's going to start getting busy.
I think we started too early.
But it's still awesome and beautiful. So we will enjoy a few minutes of St. Peter's Basilica. Pretty much unobstructed. We are changing our plans a little bit. We're not going to go to Piazza Popolo. Right now we're walking by the castle, of course. But we're going to make our way back across the bridge over the Tiber. Here we go. We continue to walk through the rigorous hustle and bustle of New Year's Rome, where you can see we're having our way through the crowd, but we're doing our best. I think we're gonna make it. So we're on the way to Piazza Navona, and we'll see.
Let's hope everybody's there.
We'll see if there. Maybe 3 or 4 people are there. I don't know. We're gonna see what.
Something. There'll be a lot of people wherever we go, I'm sure.
Yep. We're having fun though. That's what matters, right? So we made it to Piazza Navona on New Year's Eve, 2022. There are actually some people here. There's a bunch of people eating dinner and playing the games and kind of milling around, enjoying the carnival atmosphere.
To be honest, expected more.
Yeah, this is kind of more, it looks like it's more families and kind of mild fun hanging out. So it's definitely still kind of on the tame side of the New Year's.
Maybe it's still too early.
Some places may be more exciting than others. It may be, but it's definitely more festive here. It's kind of fun. You can tell there's a decent vibe.
It's almost 11. Maybe that's the issue.
Yep, we're getting closer. We made it to the Piazza della Rotonda, which is where the Pantheon is. And
there's actually some music here.
Yeah, this is a little more what we were expecting. There's tons of people eating, and there's a live music, and there's just a lot of people gathered around. And you can see tons of people filling all the restaurants, hanging out, listening to the live music, all with the Pantheon as a backdrop. That's what I'm talking about. Little Floyd. Part of the Pantheon in Rome on New Year's Eve. for about the past 5 minutes. It's been nothing but crowd, all walking in the same direction where we're heading to the big party at Circus Maximus. Almost there. Yeah, it's getting kind of crazy now.
I guess this is what we were looking for. We're trying to squeeze through the crowd. It's not working.
This is really fun. We're in this large crowd over to the side. We thought our crowd was big.
Oh my gosh.
But then when we got up to the gate and we saw the actual crowd that's right in front. I don't know how many thousands, but there are a lot of people. Yeah, this is us not singing along to the song in Italian.
Don't know what they're saying.
That we don't know. But we really like it. It's got a good beat and it's fun and they're having a good time.
Out unscathed. I have never seen that many people.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been to a lot of concerts in my life, but that was like 5 times bigger than any of the most massive concerts I've ever been to. It was crazy, and you can't see them all in the videos at all. At all, there was a lot more than it looked like.
Yeah, there was a massive crowd in the middle, but then there was just as many people on either side
and in the back,
of the crowd and in the background and everywhere. The further we walked, we didn't video it all. I mean, you just kept going and there were still people watching everywhere you went.
Yeah, it was crazy. Very cool
fun.
though. Now we're headed to Trastevere, which is supposed to be a pretty cool spot.
Yeah, it's about 1 o'clock. We stayed there for about an hour.
Hour and a half, yeah. Literally can't get through, we're stuck. Now we're in a traffic jam. I'll get home eventually. We finally made it in, relatively unscathed.
There's like more people just in our area
Just
right outside
standing
the door
there.
than on any normal day. It's usually crowded, but this is like, it took us 15 minutes to walk, what usually takes about 3 minutes to walk. So
Yeah.
I've read that it stays busy, like people stay out all the way through the night. So I guess we'll see.
Yeah, we won't see because we'll go inside in not too long and we'll never know. But we're gonna go check out the square. Somebody's not gonna be happy when they wake up in the morning and see this. It's 2:50 a.m. 1st of January 2023. First time I've said that. We are standing outside in Trastevere. This is what's going on. So many people
It's pretty busy.
doing nothing but standing around and drinking.
It's kind of fun to people watch.
Yeah, definitely fun to people watch. But we are definitely a couple of the oldies in the crowd, but it's still fun to watch.
Yeah.
That's the door where I just filmed all this noise. And this is where we live. Thankfully, we're in the back.
Happy New Year. It is January 1st, 2023.
Weird.
That's right. Pretty weird. Doesn't feel like 2023 yet, but you know, we're only a couple hours into it. We slept pretty late because we were up really late. It was fun last night. Now we're gonna go and enjoy the free day that they have for Colosseum, Palatine Hill, and Roman Forum, because when we went earlier, we missed out on Palatine Hill. We
ran out of time.
Yeah, we didn't realize. So we're gonna go pick that up today.
Free today.
Free!
It's gonna be so
If
crowded.
it's free, I'll take 3. It's a perfect day out. It's like 61 degrees, so Happy New Year to us. We need to get our tickets from the Colosseum to go into Palatine Hill and Roman Forum, so that's where we're heading now. Turns out that they were closing up at 3:30, which is an hour earlier than what was posted. We decided to get out of line because it was going to take at least 30 minutes just to get the tickets, the free tickets to get in. So best laid plans, actually no laid plans, and that's the way it goes. So, you know, looking at just the random buildings, it's tough. After taking a little break back at our place from wandering around during the day, we're now back in Trastevere. We're just wandering as we always do.
Shocking.
I know. And we're trying to debate what we're in the mood to eat tonight. It's been fun to see how many people are out on New Year's Day, though, just everywhere. It's been one of the busiest days.
We only have 1 week left.
Yeah.
Less than a week. We leave a week from today. So we're trying to make the most of it and try some new places before we go.
Savor the last moments we got. Tonight and tomorrow night are the last nights we have because working at night. Just enjoying chilling out in Rome. This has gone way too fast.
Always does.
We are sitting down to eat, Campo De Fiori. We got a nice view of the square where there's like 1,000,001 restaurants all up and down. And I'll give you a close-up of Aragorn in a second. We find that he is Aragorn because he looks just like Aragorn.
And we're stupid.
But he does. I mean, he looks like Aragorn.
Okay.
I'm just saying. So we finished dinner and then we decided to get some hot chocolate, and it is
At this. This is like Polar Express hot chocolate here.
It is so incredibly rich.
So hot and so chocolate.
It's so good.
Wow.
We're gonna have trouble getting through it, but it's really tasty.
Wow.
Wow. I mentioned earlier the Aragorn statue, so show you the front here. Tell me that doesn't give you an Aragorn vibe. Yeah, I personally think it's the robe and it's the hood. Definite Aragorn vibe. And the cappuccino mustache. So we just finished having lunch at Agradolce over here near the Trevi Fountain.
Thanks, Stacy.
Yeah, great recommendation. It was amazing. Really good food.
Yep.
Now we're gonna take a wild guess. We're gonna wander.
Yes. Our favorites.
So if you want to see the Trevi Fountain without crowds, definitely come in the off season. We don't know what's going on, but
A little weird out here.
yeah, getting out here, there's a big section in the middle that's blocked off. We still don't know what's going on, but we can tell by the fact that there's a security line and there's a ton of people in there. I guess we're going to find out what we stumbled into accidentally. We are in Vatican City, in front of St. Peter's Basilica. In just a bit, the Mass will begin for the Pope. Can't believe we have the opportunity to be here when this is occurring.
Once in a lifetime, right? We came originally because we were hoping to see the inside of St. Peter's Basilica today. So we haven't seen that yet, and came to find crowds of people here. Probably looked like morons in the crowd going, "What's going on? What's going on?"
We didn't even check to see that something was happening on Thursday, but we're very fortunate to be here.
l'estasi totale di Dio. Decisione morale che si plasma e si afferma silenziosamente tra i crocizioni per il suo popolo, specialmente là dove la volontà
Scusami.
So I read somewhere that there's these pastry things that we need to try while we're in Rome that you can't get anywhere else, I guess. So we looked all over Rome. Every time we passed a bakery, we went in and looked and couldn't find them anywhere. Well, tonight we passed a bakery and I saw them. I was like, oh, there they are. So we went in and we got one. I just cut it in half, so you're going to see half of it. Now that's some sort of cream and we haven't tried it yet, but this part, it smells like sourdough bread. So I'm wondering, is it supposed to be a sweet treat or what? So we're gonna give it a try and I don't know what it's gonna taste like. I'll let you know. Okay, I don't know where I read that I needed to try this. A piece of bread with this cream stuff, but the cream stuff has no taste whatsoever. But it's definitely not sweet. So, sure.
It's interesting.
Don't worry about it. What?
It's interesting. I mean, I keep waiting for an aftertaste. Or like something, you know, that takes a while to kick in.
Nope.
But it just never comes.
It's just bread.
And it's good. It's
But-
just not. I don't even know what is it.
we're a little confused because we did think that it was going to be sweet or have at least
Yeah.
some sweet taste to it. But it literally, the fluff, whatever that is, the cream that he called it, has no flavor whatsoever. It doesn't taste bad. It just doesn't taste like anything.
It's kind of like butter, but without the buttery flavor. Or like fluff. You know how you have fluffed butter? It's sort of like the consistency of fluffy butter,
without any flavor.
but without the butter flavor. I really don't. I have no clue what. Like, we'll have to look it up online, figure out what this is.
Yeah, if you're ever in Rome, I mean, sure, if you see it, you could try it. But I wouldn't make a big effort for it, in my opinion.
I wouldn't discourage you from trying it.
No, the bread's good.
I would say give it a try and see if you're as mystified as we are, or maybe you.
Don't go looking for it, though.
But it's very interesting.
Okay. See you later.
whole thing is just moving.
We were walking around upstairs in the church. We noticed this manhole that you could see down. Sure enough, right in front of this. There it is. You can see all the way into the church again. Here's the other side of that manhole.
So we have a window in our patio that leads to a restaurant that we've been wondering what restaurant that is. So today we think we found it. So we're here eating. I'm gonna go film it for you. That's it right there. Found it. Typical Italian street. Restaurants on either side. Apartments and other things up top. This is the epitome of Italy. Beautimus. All the old writing. More restaurants. Mixed in with some really old buildings. Yeah, it doesn't get old. It'll never get old.
No.
Yeah, just amazing.
Coming up next, who knows? I guess we'll see. Where will we be? If you follow us on Instagram and you follow us on Facebook, then you probably already know. Keep up with our more regular journey. We'll see you back soon.